I will take that as we're ready.
And I agree, Manny.
And the list is not just these 3 names. Y'all have said many names that we have just listened to. We have heard many claims that we have just listened to. And those who enjoy the newsroom know that Manny is going to stay focused on the fact that you all are calling each other and saying these things about each other and not even realizing that you're trampling over the victims because you all choose to argue once there is a moment presented for some type of conversation.
Ding dong, Manny.
And y'all can say, Manny, stop it, but I know that y'all are not always over here, and I've woken up from that.
Oh.
I've woken up
from me.
Manny, stop it early on.
I can't tell.
I don't be over there, though. I don't be over there because I be at work. So, all right, I felt hit. But I have a valid reason. I have an attendance slip.
Then hopefully it wasn't because you're actually, doing things for yourself. So.
And I was feeling like, oh, I should pay attention and later find out you all don't support me. So the Manny stop it respectfully is only reserved to those of the newsroom, and my eyes will see those. So my apologies to any visitors. We do welcome you all and respects to all the guests. Manny is growing amongst you all.
I'm glad that you are standing 10 toes down because this needs to be rectified and not distracted from the message is the message. SA is not a joke. We shouldn't be using it to vilify people or silence anyone's voice. Mm-hmm. And that's my messaging. You all got up here trying to attack me. I don't care. The message is there are real SA survivors sitting right here in these 602 with these 602 people that y'all probably have silenced. That right now could come out and say this has happened to me.
Cash, we not agreeing with nobody because y'all are accusing Ray, so we're looking at her skeptical. If you want to know the truth, over in the newsroom, y'all have accused Ray. We're looking at her skeptical. Ray has accused BK. We're looking at him skeptical. BK has accused Rizzy. We're looking at her skeptical. We're looking at y'all skeptical. Sorry to tell y'all over in the newsroom, we're looking at y'all skeptical. The more names y'all call out, baby, we're looking at y'all skeptical. I'm sorry to inform y'all. We looking at y'all. We done been here too long to just say, oh, no. We done been here. We looking at y'all skeptical. Sorry to inform y'all. We looking. Y'all.
Yeah, if y'all were curious, a lot of the comments are not for.
They're not. Yeah, there's people in the comment section that are saying that they're uncomfortable with talking about their story because Ray is in the panel. When Manny's like, I'm looking at y'all skeptical, I'm in the comment section like, look in your panel.
Literally,
like,
someone... I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Someone literally is saying, come on, are we going to pull another... I don't want to talk about this person, but Palisa. Are we going to pull another this story?
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that comment.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cares. And low-key, I feel like since so many names are being called, what it's telling me is that a lot of people just aren't aware of boundaries. And a lot of people think that they can make these weird moves and not be held accountable. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
I'm called out now, y'all just saying this stuff so freely. Y'all like, fuck you, you did this, you did that. Oh, fuck you did. Baby, we hear what you actually saying. All that fluff that y'all call it, we've been learned from that. Oh, your fat ass, we've been learned not to stay focused on that. Oh, you shitty mouth, you dirty breath. Oh,
does anybody know Private? They are wanting to come. Private, are you actually trying to come up? I didn't hear any rudeness.
I didn't cuss her. I didn't talk about her weight.
Right.
You know, she not as petite. We know Private.
Okay.
Yeah, we know
okay.
Private.
Is anyone okay? Someone dropped down. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry.
Don't say anything to be able to say anything. If that made sense.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Private. Virgo is a little sleep seized right now, so I'm sorry that I didn't see you at first. I'm kind of streaming. Can we help you?
Yes. I wanted to say something.
Go ahead.
So I hear that we think that this is Rita Fixer's attempt at reviving her platform, but what we also know is that Rita Fixer, Bray King, and Rizzy all have a person in common. One person in common. And could this possibly be their attempt to kind of steer our attention from something else that's really big that's happening, which I think is great. I think it's great that they're doing this for their friend. But could this be their attempt to kind of get our attention off of something else and look at this old thing that happened? You know, this stuff is old. So do y'all think that, like, or am I the only one thinking that? Because what we do on messy TikTok is we beat the horse till it's dead, and then we start kicking it and stomping it, and so usually we talk about a topic until a new thing comes up. And so why now with these three people, just think about who they all three have in common. They all three love one person, all of them. I'm just saying, this is not about protecting them, but this is about kind of getting our attention off of, that thing that's happening. That's really important. Just getting us to look the other way and kind of let that other thing happen, which is a great thing. I agree. Because I think it was coordinated, because this is old. We've heard all of this before.
I would agree with you up until the point where we know Braid is defending the other creator. He had personally asked for it to not be brought up anymore, and then it was platformed Manny's live. So I don't know if I listen, you got me thinking. My wheels are turning. I do find that this could be a great deflection. What you're saying, you're not wrong. We do that on Messy Talk. Stuff be going on, and the left hand isn't telling the right what the right hand is doing, and they confuse the audience. I said this on another live that Rizzy and Ray are spirits of confusion, and I think that that's really what was going on. But in the bigger picture, there could be a cover up.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
Thank you for your input. That was a really good theory.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alrighty. Does anybody else? Go ahead.
I'm a Scooby Doo. That was like a Scooby Doo mystery, right there. That I got my brain twitching a little bit. Like, why are we talking about this? But anyway, go ahead, girl.
It makes you
The
think.
only weird one that comes in is Caillou. I'm Ray.
But see, with Caillou and with Rizzy, when it was brought up, have a good day. When it was brought up, it was said that Bray didn't want to talk about it. That's why he didn't want to go over to
Right.
Manny's Panama. But then when you start adding up who the platform is and how he too does the deflecting, maybe it's not the three she named, maybe it's another three, but I still feel like it's a way to take the heat off of what's going
Well,
on.
no, see, no, what I'm saying is that this started before that incident. She came into the situation before that incident. So that's my thing. Now, is she new to the situation as far as like her jumping in like double dutch? Yes.
Yes.
But this was before that incident happened that she did that. She did that, if I'm not mistaken, like Saturday or Sunday. So when this comes up, because yes, this has been an ongoing thing that Braid has constantly said, stop. This was her turn to go, my time to shine.
Yeah, and like I said, she needed that $15.99
Right,
and her
exactly.
Coca-Cola, so she needed her
she
moment.
needed more windshield wiper fluid.
And then at the I'm not trying to tell the story, but Fairy Mariah will get to the part when they do start talking about that creator. She does mention that she talked to her on the phone, and it doesn't matter to her that you guys are talking about it online. We're not just talking about it in social media, babe. Like, it's on the news, girl.
Yeah. And that's why I said, like, do I feel like there could be a component of trying to let this go? You know, the component is the component. Lord, here y'all go with this damn, the common instigator is HB. No, they instigate on themselves. And the sooner y'all stop trying to point it.
Yeah, I got to put HB in this. She wasn't even there that day.
Like, y'all love to do that, but this is a Spider-Man pointing situation. Everybody's pointing at everybody. The one person who said, leave me the hell alone, y'all still try to pull the boy by his locks back into the damn thing. Like, at the end of the day, this was a moment that she saw, just like every other time that she rears her head like a jackass in the box. And this is what happens. This is just how it goes. Like, imagine that lady being home, rubbing her feet together, eating pig feet, and y'all being here like, she did it. No, she's not the red herring, sports fans. At the end of the day, it literally is just a person who popped back up because they need windshield wiper fluid and maybe a little coolant. I'm sorry, Fairy Mariah. We can get back to the
right. Thing. Yeah, get back to the clip.
Okay.
We've been learned not to hone in on that, baby. We know y'all not living together, so how you know a bitch breath stinks? So we not even caught up on that. We caught up on, oh baby, you accusing her of this and you accusing him of that, and what the fuck? What the fuck?
Me.
What the fuck? The shit that really matters. So over here in the newsroom, we just do it a little different. We looking at y'all all skeptical because y'all just keep throwing out names and keep throwing out you did this and you did that, and I'm gonna bring this up and I'm gonna bring that up. We watching y'all do it. I bring it all up. Yeah, we watching. Yeah, let us know. Yeah, we looking. But over here in the newsroom, we telling y'all we looking and juking, baby. We looking and juking. We see y'all and we skeptical. We don't trust none of y'all. Y'all only thing y'all doing is pointing and accusing. That's all y'all. We don't trust none of y'all. That's why today I'm saying, oh, y'all just trampling over what the people going through, and we just watching y'all just sprout up like butterflies. We just watching y'all sprout up like butterflies.
I'm sorry, his face right now is giving disappointed parent.
And what the fuck is sprout up like? Never mind.
I don't know.
Just play the clip.
Okay.
No, like when they break free from the caterpillar and then they pump into the air, flying around. Like,
yeah, but like caterpillars break off, but not in sequence.
yeah,
like, he's trying to like say something like scatter like roaches without saying roaches. But anyway, play the clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full attention. Trust me, the 300 that was here, we paying attention. We no longer caught up in the matrix of it all. What the hell we look like, mingling and gringling, and then next thing you gonna point at us. Point at us, because it's just okay to do.
Know what a gringling is either.
Okay to do, just go point.
I'm sorry, Nina. What?
I said, I don't know what a gringling is either. I know where your brain was going. We're just going to let it marinate. We're just going to, people need to word better. Damn it. I am fed up.
Diction, damn it.
He was really pissed at us.
I mean, I kind of get it though, because like he's being taken aback by all this information, and Manny wasn't around like when all this stuff perspired. So like he's hearing all this, probably some of it for the first time. Like, what the entire fuck are you talking about? But okay, y'all, play.
Hey, it's okay, honey. We watching. We welcome you all. We appreciate you all. We thank you all. But we are watching you all, and we are very much so skeptical. Ain't enough gaslighting, clickbaiting, or anything could get y'all to say the things y'all say about each other. So it ain't Manny at this point, baby. You can't fool me with that. Oh, Manny doing that one thing, he gaslight. Ain't enough I could do to get y'all to say the things that y'all say and the way that y'all accuse each other. And couldn't even make it up. Couldn't even make it up. So please, miss me. We looking at all of y'all skeptical, boo-boo. We cannot believe y'all would say the things about each other and then think it's okay. We can't believe it. Because if y'all was in the real world, job be cut off. Livelihood.
I'm sorry.
I said, wasn't he at one point calling a woman a man? Never mind. Just ignore me.
Okay.
Play the clip.
Honestly.
Baby, we be done with you. I'm talking about done. The only thing holding us together is the internet connection at this point. But we watching, we taking notes, and we hear y'all. And trust and believe, honey. We looking at those who talking and not talking. Because you could be pointing the finger and we looking at you too, baby. From the head all up to the arm, all up through, baby, we looking at all that, baby. You doing all the point. Baby, we looking all through here. We looking all up through here, boo. Like, we looking all, just because you point, baby, we looking. Just because you point, it ain't saying nothing.
Hey, everybody.
Just because you point, you ain't saying nothing.
Sorry, it was glitching. Go ahead.
No, I thought you were pausing.
No.
Hey, everybody. Tap the screen, get your heart meets, and help with the CA. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. It was just glitching.
Looking, baby, all up and through here. We trying to see what's running through there. So, yes, we looking at all of y'all skeptical because y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. And no, y'all don't come here for no scolding, but y'all are calling each other predators.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Go ahead, Just Frankie. What?
Hey, Manny. I just want to I love the bob, sister. I'm feeling that. That blue look good on you. I love it. And the little V-neck. Hey, Manny, you better get it together today. You know what I'm saying? Little Miami style. You feel me? Little chain and shit. You feel me, Manny? Well, I just came up here. I'm not here to call out Ray the Fixer's old, whatever she's been through or whatever. I'm just going to speak to currently what she's talking about. Ray the Fixer said that she stands with victims. Okay, my thing of is that if you're standing with victims and you're saying that there is no facts of anything, how are you just saying that Braid's voice needs to be silent?
Hold on.
Braid, in this situation.
Hello.
Shout out to Nurse Meg. Thank you for the CA, Nurse Meg. Yes, I am taking lots of little naps very nicely right now.
Good.
You rub those feet together. We got this.
Hi, Nina. Where'd you come from? Hi, Auntie.
Outer space.
You were asleep when she got here.
Yes, private wanted to come up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Liz.
Who wants to come up?
No, we did it already. I was telling you what happened while you were asleep.
Oh, okay.
Private came up and she changed the trajectory of our Scooby-Doo mystery wagon.
She gave a really interesting theory that this was all brought up just to distract from she didn't specifically say. I'm assuming she means the whole thing with T. But I also think she might have been or may not have known that she was referencing the Nitra stuff too. Because that's kind of where my mind went. But I think she was referring to the T stuff. That this is all a distraction from it. But it's a theory.
Oh, yeah, see, we're not going to talk about that over here.
I'm glad I was
Right.
Yeah, so, I mean, I get it. Hi, Nurse Meg. Thank you so much.
Right. She didn't bring her. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just thinking somebody. But yeah, no, even if that was like, it is something that happens. I do remember when the whole situation went down with Ray. Like, I definitely remember that whole thing when all that started, about the trip and this, that, and the third. And she was quite quiet about it. And so for her to be so forward of yelling at everybody else, calling everybody else predators, that's actually the reason why I went ahead and played one of the clip played, because I remember when everybody was looking at her and was questioning her, she had no questions for anybody. Yet now you're running around pointing fingers at everybody, calling everybody else a predator when they were saying that to you. Like, that was a huge problem. I remember when that happened. Hi, Sadari.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I want to say this, right? Manny is full of shit. Just 2-3 weeks ago, Manny was like, oh, we're not talking about SA on my platform. We're not doing this because I don't get jiggy with it. I can't do this. So now all of a sudden, you and Bray King live at the same time, and there's 1 point something K people in his live, and now you want to bring up a story, but why you not talking about how Diamond was acting after the battle? You could talk about everything else but that.
Now you know the answer to that, Jay.
It's a diary.
But I'm just saying, like, I was, as I'm sitting here cooking and I'm listening, I'm like, oh, he needs something to talk about because he's live on a Saturday. But you said you don't talk about SA. Why are you talking about it now?
It's learned behavior. There's certain creators that sit around and they belittle or degrade people or say they don't want to talk about stuff when people are discussing important things, and they turn right around and either do it themselves or allow their besties or their mods or whoever to talk about it, specific people, and it's hypocritical as fuck.
Yeah, but he only doing it because it's Braid King, right? If it was somebody else, he wouldn't be doing it. Because when they tried to bring it up about somebody else, I think it was James and the daughter and all that, he was like, "No, we're not doing that," and da 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 da. And now because it's Braid King, you got something to say. That's all I wanted to say. Have a good morning, guys.
Well, Sadari, if you don't mind staying for a second. Good morning, Virgo. Good morning, panel. Good morning, chat. For as far as the diamond part, we talked about that for 2, maybe going on 3 days. So that's not true. Like, y'all can have your opinions, but I just don't want stuff that's not true being said. And he stood in it. He talked about diamond for a couple days.
Okay.
So y'all may have missed it, but yeah, that's
so
not
many
true.
other things going on. You got the Brene case going on that everybody's
Well,
talking about.
Rizzy came into the live and he let her speak.
Right, because it's Braid King. Because it's about Braid King.
He's also close to Rizzy.
Who's close to Rizzy?
Well, not close, but he lets her speak.
But what I'm saying is, if you don't talk about SA at all on your platform, why you have allowing somebody to have this discussion?
He said he doesn't like to talk about it, but however, she wanted to say something, just like with T lets her speak when she comes over there, just like AJ lets her speak when she comes over there. It's the same thing.
What I'm saying is, Rizzy gonna keep running this story because she wants everybody to side with her. The facts are the facts.
I get that. I don't disagree with it. I just don't want stuff that's not true being said. That's all.
Okay.
But he's still picking it. What he's still picking and choosing,
right?
Who they want, who is allowed to talk about it, and is muting people and dropping people who want to talk about it outside of those couple people.
That could be true.
If you're going to say you're not going to talk about something, you shouldn't let anybody at the end of the day.
He says he doesn't like to, he's not going to talk about it, but that could be true. Everybody picks and chooses though. Just like y'all picking and choosing who you go with.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but
I'm sorry, Sadar. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was just saying that's the nature of the beast of being on this side of TikTok. There's other sides of TikTok where that picking and choosing stuff doesn't happen, but that also is the nature of the beast of social media. We perceive whatever the reality is that we like, but we also have creators that skew I'm going to use the word, the truth or the narrative of certain things, and that tends to be influential on people's judgment.
Right. And I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm just saying, just putting in the parts that are true, and everybody picks and chooses as well. He's not isolated. So that's it.
Not at all. It's always about the who. But like I said, it's his panel. He gonna do what he want to do in his panel. At the end of the day, they all do. That's why they have their panels.
Yeah.
That's why some news days are slow as piss, and other news days one picks one side and the other picks another. It's his panel. He gonna do what he want to do. It's always about the who. That's the more that's where it stems from. A lot of people on this app have been like, I'm not gonna do, and then they do. It's about the who.
Yeah.
I just don't. If you're gonna let it be a factor, let it be a factor, right? If you're gonna stand on something, don't fumble because it's your friend now. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I say I'm not doing this, I'm not making no exclusions. That means I'm crossing my boundaries to make somebody else feel comfortable. No, fuck that. Because again, when you talk about SA and you talk about those things, it triggers people. That's what it really does. It sound like mess because we on messy TikTok, but can you imagine how many other people are offended because how Manny act when he does this little character? That's not fucking funny. That's not funny. That's why I don't talk about SA. I don't talk about DV. Though that's real sensitive, and people are still going through those things today, and don't know how to get away, or don't not even know how to open their mouths to even begin to say something because they're listening to people on messy TikTok, and now it puts them back to square one.
I agree. However, AJ, HB, all of them keep letting her speak.
Rizzy trying to prove a point.
And T did when she was here. No, I know what she's doing, but I'm just saying, to your point, it's not just him. I know what Rizzy's doing.
But see, it ain't shit really pop off this week. We had two major things that happened: was the battle and
which he talked about for 2 to 3 days.
And then the other thing that happened that I choose not to speak about because that's horrible. But here's the thing. It's so much other things going on TikTok. Manny could have shut that whole conversation down. You crossing your own boundaries to make somebody else feel comfortable. If that's something that Tea Time does, because she advocate for those kind of people, let that be. But you said that you don't talk about it. You feel uncomfortable about it. You just don't get jiggy with it. But now you're getting jiggy with it. That's all I'm saying. And Manny does that a lot. But then get mad and want to start screaming and yelling to the top of his lungs and calling people all types of shit when he can't get his point across. We see it happen daily.
His life. It's unfortunate, but it still goes back to being his life. I mean, it's a lot of picking and choosing when you the one, you know, like for most of us, we just leave. You feel me? Like I've seen you do it. I've seen, you know,
and
like
Nina, all of them do that.
Right.
And how many have said, I'm leaving messy talk and be right back the next day?
Right. That's what's but
like,
it's their panels.
And that's
like,
just an example, but it's so many. Panels. And I'm not trying to debate you, Sadari, because like, you know, there are some good points. I'm just saying it's not just him. If y'all have a problem with Manny, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to fight for him in that way or whatever. I'm just saying, like, this is everybody.
No, I get
everybody.
It. I get it.
I think if it would have happened on a different platform, it'd be the same scoop. Is what you both are making really good points though. It happens a little too often, and I think that's what everybody's trying to say.
Yeah, I agree. So, but I just wanted to say that. But again, Sadari, I'm not trying to.
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. All right,
okay,
y'all.
I'm gonna drop back down to
up for me anyway.
It's so funny.
That's all. She just wanted me to say good morning to her.
Bye.
Thank you.
I know you locked me.
Are you making fun of me?
That's all Sadari wanted. I owed her a list.
All right, y'all. I see you later.
I'm ready whenever you.
Somebody said Manny is a rage baiter, period.
Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. I press play. Okay.
Braid, in this situation, he is saying, hey, I felt uncomfortable. This is what happened to me. And you're instantly just saying, I'm going to take Rizzy's side because this is not what it is. And that's just what it is. You could have came up there and you could have corrected his verbiage. You could have did anything, but that's not the route you took. You took the route of, I'm going to just tell you that this didn't happen to you. And because this didn't happen to you, you're not going to be able to say this. That's not right. You silenced him and he's the victim. It doesn't matter if Rizzy doesn't feel like she's done something. Braid has said, hey, this is how I felt. I felt uncomfortable in this situation. You came in my room under false pretenses. You told me that you were coming in here to grab something. Then you came in, you hopped on my bed. That's what it is. So we know we don't need to keep playing around, and it's unfortunate that you got cussed.
which is gross, by the way.
Out by him. It's unfortunate, but I would have cussed you the fuck out too if you would have told me what I said happened to me didn't happen. And that's just on period. Thank you so much, Manny, for your time always. I do appreciate the newsroom. Thank you, Ray, for hearing me out. And I'm going to go ahead and drop down.
Thank you, Frankie. And hopefully, Ray, you did receive that, because what I will say is I want y'all to understand that y'all are accusing each other. And again, BK is a man, and men go through just what women go through as well. And so I want y'all to remember, if he did accuse her, that is his right. If he felt uncomfortable to the point where he feels like, just like you, Ray, that he wants to pursue it further, because again, it could be the wrong terminology. You stated earlier, you would go to the authorities and they would make it clear to you. He could possibly be using the wrong terminology now, but you can't take away any of you all's feelings. And that's
Callie, do you know you're in the request box?
what I'm not going to do, is take away any of you all's experiences, because y'all all have accused each other of some sort. Now, I can definitely say a third party would help you all figure out exactly the right terminology.
So, Manny, and I do agree with that. And I never invalidated what he said he felt.
Yes, you did.
Let's just be clear on that. So I heard you, Frankie. That's not what I did, though. I just specifically said that we shouldn't call it SA. That's all I was saying. I didn't invalidate his feelings. I didn't invalidate that made him uncomfortable. He has a right to his feelings. So, but I was addressing the fact of the matter. And the fact of the matter is, what happened was not SA. That was my point.
Yes,
I didn't invalidate anyone's feelings.
She was stating there's a difference between SA, the letter A with the line, and SH with the line.
Okay, so
she was stating that's what she was making a difference to, is that in their scenario it was more maybe SH and not the physical aspect of A, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get one thing clear. The difference between the two is the physical aspect. Okay? If she jumped in the bed, that is an A. Like, period. Period, point blank. If she touched his body in the bed, that is an A. Regardless of if it's S or not, that's still an A. It's still touching another person. Okay, sorry, that's all. Also, everybody, I know Clock the Tea blog and Brew This Tea are trying to get to 1,000 on YouTube. So if y'all could please go over there and subscribe to both Brew This Tea and Clock the Tea. Clock the Tea is who we're listening to currently. Thank you guys for listening to my input. I appreciate you. I will continue.
Yes, I was saying that.
Because A will make the physical, right? And H would make the verbal.
Yes, because any SA is a physical. It has to be physical. I put the definition up on my page so people can take a look at it. And the reason why I'm standing strong and I'm staying in this live, even though people are talking crap, is because this message is so important. And I'll take those hits, I'll take those blows to get the message that SA is serious. And I don't stand with victims, because anybody who has survived SA does not like to be called a victim. We like to be called survivors. And that's what I meant by that comment. I seen a survivor say that she doesn't feel safe with me being in the panel because of whatever reasons, because of the dogma that we were experiencing, the rage baiting, of calling me these things. I'm none of these things that these people have described me of being. I have fought in the systems. I got the Nicholson injunction passed for women who have been domestically abused and essayed in New York City. I fought this fight in my private life. And I don't think this is exactly what I was afraid of, Manny. And this is being proven in your life, that because this is such a game to a lot of these people, because their motive is to silence me and desensitize these folks and do money grabs, that now real survivors are afraid to even talk. And that was my point, and my point remains.
We not want true survivors to feel away. However, we do know there's a lot of things said. And granted, there could be a difference. This is why I say it's worth the conversation, because we do owe it to the audience that may experience things that we do not. Like, again, if somebody brings about a topic of this nature, we have to take it in of a sort versus.
Two comments I really want to tap on. Someone said, you don't even know who are survivors. And also someone said, you can't dictate what someone wants to be called after their experience.
Also, in the comment section, there are some New Yorkians that are saying that particular, I think the Nicholson thing, I can't think of my words aren't wording, but the Nicholson, not a law, but anyway, they're saying that she is lying about that. And what I'm saying is, I know for certain she was not on that committee. She was on a task force that did not handle that situation. Also, for those in the comments that are like, New Jersey, New York, not the same place. They're not the same place, people, and she will continue to lie in your face every time.
Can I add something just really quickly?
What's up?
You know, as a lesbian who has been groped, I was assaulted by 10 plus people by the age of 18. I've had my fair share, but I will still sit here and advocate all day, every day for men, because I was also essayed and groomed by a woman when I was younger. And I have been in a DV relationship with a woman. I've seen my mom hit other men. That shit is not okay. And men go through the same shit. And her comments are exactly why men are afraid to speak up. Because she invalidated his entire experience. And my bed is my sanctuary. If you get in my bed, that is a major boundary crossed right there. I can't imagine a real victim. Like, I'll go on a date with someone multiple times, and I'll have to ask before I kiss them. I'm like, hey, are you touchy-feely? Is it okay if I hold your hand? Is it okay this? Real victims are respectful. She is not being respectful.
I would agree. Want me to play a clip, Gal?
Please.
Just arguing, because we have to realize what arguing does at that point. It takes superiority over the conversation of SA, and that's unfair, because you missed the moment to inform, even if it's a clear moment to say, okay, well, SA and HSH are under the same umbrella. We have to do that because y'all spent more time arguing that y'all haven't even clarified if SH under the same umbrella, and everybody agree to continue that type of information. Go ahead, Rizzy.
So I think the issue, many of the issues, but one particular in hand, is that Frankie, amongst so many people, have the timeline wrong. And factual timeline matters. I really don't need to be talking about this, but let's make this very clear. Friday night he came, we took my hair down. That's the day I plopped in his bed.
For what, though?
After I was drinking and after he took a nap, because he took a shower and he took a nap. He was supposed to wake up at 6. He didn't wake up at 6, so I got him up and I was doing my hair, taking my hair down a little bit, and I was on FaceTime, I was on live the entire time. I popped on his bed, he took my phone, he was playing around my phone, all that stuff. The next day, and I already had alcohol then, because we went to the liquor store literally as soon as he left my rehab place. Even though he said I shouldn't drink, I definitely drank. Because again, I am an adult woman, even though he did recommend I not drink. Nevertheless, the next day, whenever he came, whenever we were doing my hair, we were braiding my hair, and then I was falling. It was a long time braiding my hair, and so he's like, "Okay, go take a nap," and he went and had fun, and he went and fought the waves and was in the Havana because it was a resort. Usually get tired when I'm drunk. I wake up at 9. I go on live once again, and I am on live. I am talking shit. I'm just talking it up and everything. And then I'm like, hey, I need. I don't want to order anymore.
Guys, my son woke up, so if y'all hear him, I'm sorry.
Come on, Milo, let's go play.
He's wild. But okay, sorry, y'all. Just want to let you know.
I don't want to
Really woke up talking to the whole conversation.
Yeah, my son's on the spectrum.
His phone, he didn't answer, so I called the hotel's phone, and he woke up because the hotel's phone is very poignant, and it hurts your ears. He said he'll be up in a second. I did that again 30 minutes later. I was on finally he was able to open the door, and this time because of the figure. And so when people were saying, let's see the king, I was like, no, he's naked. Like I could see like the silhouette of his body.
Not say that at all, child.
And so I got my journal.
And thank you, Mama. Thank you, everybody.
No false pretenses. There's none of that. So we have to have our flashlights. We're going to make assumptions and go about. I mean,
Mariah, there was a question.
I'm sorry. What?
Liz had a question. Liz said, "Does she hear herself?"
Tell anyone that he was in the news.
It was more rhetorical. I'm just baffled. Like the fact that she even, I can't.
She's replaying her own story wrong, like it wasn't live.
Thank you, Fran. I said this in another live. If you ever listen closely when she tells this story, she acts like we were not on the lives.
But it's the salivation you can hear in her voice that causes.
Yeah, that's called obsession, mommy.
Yeah, she's
obsessed with
starting
him.
to gross me out.
Honestly. Yeah, no, seriously, it's very uncomfortable, and it's okay. Also, what the hell is a Havana? Does this help mean cabana?
A Havana is a city
in Cuba.
That song by Halsey, Havana.
No, because she literally kept saying the Havana, and I'm like, does she mean a cabana?
Right, and that made me think about. That made me think about if she got you know how they had 2 trips together. They're talking about the California trip, right?
Because that's where the cabana was.
Correct, right?
Because I thought he just had a balcony and she had okay, oh my God, today. Thank
Roll
you,
the tape, Mariah.
Because I have been feeling, oh Lord, I'ma just Hirsch.
Sorry, the baby wanted a banana.
You literally just said exactly what I said. You went in there. Wait a minute, Rizzy. You said wait a minute. Hold on, Rizzy. You said that you went in there for the Cutwaters. That's what I said.
She did.
Did I not? Hold on. Then you said I beehive to his bed.
She did. It's glitching, y'all. There we go.
Did you not get in that man's bed without his permission?
No, girl. It was
So he said that you could get in his bed.
On Friday.
So he said that you can get in his bed?
No, I was drunk.
Okay,
I jumped. The next day, I went in the middle of the night and I called the phone and stuff. Girl, you're using 2 instances and you're literally making it into one. No, you're literally making it into one.
Rizzy, we watched Braid let you in the room.
Everything is on the clip. I have it on live.
Are you okay? We watched Braid.
I have it on live.
We watched you. We watched Braid.
Hold on. So what I was hearing, so Rizzy, are you saying that you was in the room prior to this particular moment that everybody is talking about that was on live, and you saying?
No, I was when he was taking out my hair out on, and Tracy Thibodeau, I promise you, my family will fuck you over. Keep playing with me.
Whoa!
Wow.
Minute.
Oh.
Wait
Hold on, time out. Go back. Who did she say?
She was talking to Thibodeau.
Tracy.
Thibodeau.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
What
I
is
missed
her
that whole thing.
problem?
For
He
fucking what?
crazy. That's what's wrong with her. She's
About us
nuts.
judging a woman, be fucking for real.
Lord have
This is the
mercy.
most centering thing I have seen in a minute. Like, she has derailed this. I can't.
I'm confused.
Sorry, Laquan, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I missed this whole part. Where was my antennas?
Probably avoiding this
She
crazy.
turned into a mob boss.
Jesus Christ.
Leave Tracy alone.
Leave Brittany alone. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Mariah.
No, you're fine.
We're from the same state. Don't fuck with my family.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
So you're gonna go.
Don't fuck with my family.
Wait. So she's not gonna get dropped for saying that about what's her name's entire family?
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Alexa, play
I
cloud.
try to do that.
Things that you did.
It failed.
Come on now. You're
Frank.
playing around.
Hey, Frankie, can you give me a moment? Because I'm watching.
Yeah, that was definitely the last flag on the play for today. We spend more
Okay, maybe I should wait before I talk.
then adding on more things, and then it leads to jobs, things. There's too many flags today. And scooch out the way for the weekend segment. That's my time.
All right, so that is the end of the Manny and Ray clips. I should have definitely waited to say something because he did drop them, so I can't say nothing now.
He only dropped her because I feel like people in the comment section were going like, "Oh hell no!" Like,
Yeah.
But he probably could have got a violation. Maybe he felt like his live was violated. We'll never know why he dropped her, but he dropped the whole live.
Yes,
what I thought.
yes, he did. Virgo, are you particular about what we hear next, or does anyone have any suggestions?
To Tracy's point, Tracy said, so did anybody else catch that she got flustered with Frankie clocking her? She always gets flustered when she's clocked. That's how you know when it's not going in the right direction. She raises her voice. There are behaviors.
Yeah.
That is Ray and Rizzy. Like, the thing about them two is they really think they're like Teflon Dons and they're like super cerebral. They have, like, y'all play poker? Y'all know what tails are?
Mm-hmm.
They have them real bad.
Yeah, we all do. Well, not all of us, but a lot of people do, especially in tense social situations. It's the same feeling inside.
So, Nina, is that all Tib said for Rizzy to say that?
No, I think so. Tib and Rizzy have a back and forth, because Tib don't play when it comes to her protection.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they have had a back and forth since the Boston Tea Party. And
I'm just seeing and not that she was right to say it for any reason, but I'm
sure that it's been sparked because of things that were probably said. I've seen them go back and forth as far as girl, that's not what happened. Don't play with me. Not to mention one of the things that goes on when they are in panels together and Rizzy is a mod, she will drop her.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen all of that.
That's, like I said, that's been carrying on for ages and ages and eons and ages and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. There is literally anything and everything that could have been said in that comment section, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And sadly, between the two of them, it will. Between the two of them, anything can and will be said. And Rizzy likes to take those moments to, especially if they're in the comment section, if one's in the comment section and one's not, to be like, this is not what you want. And from what the comments said, because I wasn't there, they said that Tib possibly put her parents' name in the chat, which, again, I don't know if that was before, after, during, orange, purple, yellow, but they have an ongoing vendetta with each other that does not seem to have an end in sight at all. And there is, and apparently she went into HB's live and explained it in HB's live as to why she did it. And yeah, But again, you have to understand from a certain standpoint, like people who have been on this app with Elizabeth for as long as they have, they've, like I said, you notice the behaviors. You notice the behaviors. And part of that is when you see this young lady get riled up because she is being not necessarily backed into a corner, but the truth is out because you recorded it, then she starts to either try to throw money at the situation or become threatening.
Technically, she does that. Technically, she does that dropping people. Well, she just did it earlier. Remember, yesterday with Kiana.
Yeah,
Good
she dropped
morning.
Kiana repeatedly.
She does.
It's her power move.
Yeah, exactly. She downplayed the heck out of that whole the bed thing. Like the way she told that
she
story,
has changed
that's
that story so many times.
crazy. She downplayed it so much.
She's changed that story so many times that it is like, and the thing is, it's okay. Like, it's not okay to try and change it, but it's even worse because we have eyeballs and we synced it. So for you to be like, it wasn't really that deep, you didn't even mention the Cutwater this time.
And that's the thing.
That's
the
how
fact
you know you didn't go to law school. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but this, okay. For those of us who saw the first trip, we were concerned. People voiced their grievances because of the way that she was doing things. I personally thought the AIs of the pseudo Tyler Perry films that she was making in her mind were alarming enough for me to be like, honey, if you go, you need to go with a little bit of bear spray. I said what I said. As a person with sons that, you know, may be invited on travel, it's, you know, Sweet Potato, you can say whatever you want. It was as clear as crystal that the story has changed.
Sweet
Simple
Tato,
and plain.
no, we know who Sweet Tato is, child.
Right. That's why I said, again, thank you for showing the behaviors that we're talking about. So when it comes to, you know, a lot of the things, it's just that people notice that the story changed. It's very hard to have a story change in front of you when it's visual.
And it's two things. Go ahead.
So someone in the comments talked about the silhouette comment as well, but I know that's off the deep end, so we're just gonna stay focused.
And I was gonna mention that, but like my thing is for as far as her downplaying that part, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe like even the next day live, she was still talking about that whole thing and his body. And it's like you can't get away from it when you were also still talking about it. And the second thing that I want to say too is this is the part that I can't get past that just shuts down everything is when somebody commented, they said something to her and was like, you violated Braid. And she said he wouldn't have been violated if he would have had his own room, if he would have paid for his own room as if it was okay. I'm going to forever keep saying that was heard in 4K on Bella's Live. And to me, that just shuts down everything.
Because Velvet, what if that was a man that said that?
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Yeah, shit right there. That's why I don't share rooms. Like even when the man's like, "Oh, we have 2 beds." Fuck that. Nope, I'm not doing it. I refuse. Just because the people have that mindset right there.
Yeah, and that just shuts down everything for me because you acknowledged. That was acknowledgement to me.
Then that goes back and invalidates everything that Bald
Exactly.
tried to do. That's why I say y'all got to stop. Don't listen to the words like that they try to stream together. Watch their patterns. Watch who they support. Watch whose platforms they get on to say the things that they get to say because they want to influence, your train of thinking. Like if you're Velvet, I know for you to be a credible source. So with Rizzy saying that, we should never question her intentions anymore. Have a good morning.
When I heard it in Bella's court, I was shocked. Like my mouth dropped. I was like, what did she just? And Bella even played it back.
Lord. I didn't even know that happened. I missed that.
Yes.
But
Scary, you guys.
I agree with you. We also need to look at the creators that continue allowing them up on these spaces to say their
Yes.
things. That's been my point the whole time with my own shit and other people's shit, is that certain creators allow this shit and then they get up and complain when it happens to them or it happens to someone that they're close to, and that's just not that's not how the world works.
Yeah, but I'm a drop. I just wanted to say that. This
Thank
girl,
you,
she
Dad.
out of control.
If Rizzy was a white male with money, would we beat this horse using Private's words? Will we beat this horse till it's dead, or we would call it what it is?
If that'd been me, I'd been sent in the streets and everyone would have took turns.
Oh.
Hey, everybody, tap the screen,
Just
get your
based on
heart needs, and help with the CA. Thank you.
just based on comments that I've seen in other people's lives and other situations, yeah, there's a lot of I can wholeheartedly say that.
It's a
And
really
Bray did a good thing by bringing, okay, so you know how there's like 2 locks on the hotel doors and then he brought his own emergency lock? I stopped traveling by myself, but when I traveled for work, I would bring that. And even on my own door, on my apartment, I have like a low jack thing or whatever it's called, like a, what's the car jack thing called, before the door. So clearly he had safety concerns, and I don't want to feed into any narrative, but you kind of have to start thinking like, what aren't they saying versus what they're saying. Now y'all want to get quiet?
I'm sorry, I was um I
Where
had
did
to see
you go
Green
next?
Mystic.
Okay.
Yes, I had to see the Green Mystic.
Oh,
The Green
ew.
Mystics.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
so
But
sorry.
I would agree, like if it wasn't a man, would we be arguing this? If he or if she was a YT man,
Right.
all he metaphorically would have had to do was just give his local police a donation. You know what I'm saying?
If she was an unattractive white man with money, would we be even discussing this? Like, would
There's
we
a lot.
even be platforming her after this? Would we even be discussing the differences between SA and SH? We would all be creeped out by the fact that this unattractive white male on this woman or man's bed with their outdoor clothes on uninvited.
And that's my thing. It doesn't matter if this is your friend, if your parent. If they did something skeevy and weird and you don't call it out, you're doing the whole culture a disservice by allowing these activities to continue. Like it's not a big deal.
Oh, but some of these creators and some people will say that they can't control these grown ass people, even though they're on their panels and they have the literal right to drop them, mute them.
As an adult in general, you have a choice about who you do and do not participate in life with. And when you participate in life with people who are actively harming others, you are enabling that behavior, period.
And you're showing that that's not a deal breaker for you and that doesn't bother you.
Exactly.
Also, what came up, I don't know whose panel this was, but it came up like, they have like a previous friendship. Our friends can violate us, you guys. Like, we also have nonverbal boundaries and we have verbal boundaries. But y'all all know what the golden rule is. And we can violate each other just not by, going by the golden rule. And I think that Rizzy violates that often with her friends and with, people off of TikTok. We just have to be more careful who we interact with on this app.
Right. I would agree. Okay, so does anybody want to continue to stream? Well, I'll stream, but what I'm saying is like, do y'all have a preference in what we listen to? I do know that court is about to start in about 50 minutes. So we can chill here and I can stream until then.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me see what is available on Clock the Tea. I would implore you guys to subscribe, especially if you want to keep up on the hottest messy talk drama.
Wait, whose court is it going to be?
Bella. Bella has court every Sunday.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, and her court's about to start in an hour?
A few minutes.
Jesus, it's 7. How the fuck? It is daylight, y'all.
No.
So there are clips from AJ's live.
What does the description say?
AJ live. Braid King calls out Ray the Fixer.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
Okay.
I was in the mood for a little smooth jazz, but okay.
I got 1940s vintage jazz with rain.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
To me when we're off here.
I will. Also, I'm so sorry, y'all. These are on Clock the Tea's YouTube. They are looking to gain 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and TikTok as well. Go follow both pages. But this is from her YouTube.
It's your fault. You can't get vindictive. It's your fault, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I was just on a phone call handling business, but I did get screenshots of Raider Fixer's comments that said nobody SAU the end of the story or whatever the case may be. Raider Fixer, the truth of the matter is nobody SA'd Rizzy ever in her motherfucking life, bitch. Bald-headed Caillou looking asshole. You want to keep saying shit to me, you're going to get it, Raider Fixer.
Is
respectfully.
Volume good?
Clear up your goddamn SA allegations. I think you need to stay out of it. I'd advise you not to say nothing else to me or about me, big head. Bald head, scallywag. Definitely no hair in the back, bitch.
Right.
And she also
Don't say nothing else to me, ho.
And she also took up with somebody.
Okay, wait, Asia, mute. It's okay. Ray, do you want to just have the conversation? Because in the comments ain't gonna do nothing but they want to have a conversation with the woman that she may feel like she was trying to essay her. That's what she need to have the conversation with. I don't even know what y'all are talking about, but
what you're talking about is that Ray the Fixer had a situation a year or two ago about a woman who said that she made her feel uncomfortable, and that she overstepped her boundaries and was, considered SA'd. So that's what Trina's referring to.
Ray, just hold on, Ray. That sounds like something we got to get into on another day. Okay, wait. Drop Asia. Asia, I'm gonna drop you. Y'all, please follow Messy Talk Blog. That's who took their time to do this for us and get this video because we weren't able to find it nowhere else.
First and foremost,
I'm sorry, someone's asking for the title of this video in the comment. It is 11/7/2025, AJ Live. Braid King calls out Ray the Fixer for comments about the Reezy situation. This is on Clock the Tea YouTube again. And please feel free to ask. I'll pause and I'll remind y'all if y'all need it or whatever. I don't care. Can I play?
Yes.
Okay.
this is an essay. And we need to stop throwing that word around.
We're saying sexual assault and sexual abuse. Which one?
It's not sexual assault and it's not sexual abuse. No one was touched.
So perfect. Right, great. So would you go get somebody bed while they naked
so
and you drunk?
Reacting.
Would you go get somebody bed?
Unnecessary.
Would you do what Rizzy did is the
question. That's what I'm saying.
Would you do what Rizzy did is the question.
Not essay, so throwing that word
would you do what Rizzy did is the question.
Absolutely not.
So you wouldn't do it.
I've never done that.
What'd you say, Virgo?
I wouldn't do that, but that's not essay.
I'm sorry. Are y'all trying to talk?
I thought I saw Virgo's box light up.
Oh.
Virgo? Hello?
Nah, she knocked out. I think she's just accidentally unmuted.
Can I mute her?
She's definitely asleep. Yeah, go ahead and play.
Look at her cookie.
I know.
Cookie's laying.
So I can't mute her, but I don't think she snores, so we're good.
Either.
That ain't what that lady said. So let me ask you this, Raider Fixer.
And the girl didn't say that. So
let me ask you this, Raider Fixer. Let me ask you this, Raider Fixer. Since you wanted to jump in, I'm going to let you jump in.
So let's
do this double dutch. Oh. If you was laying in bed in the comfort of your hotel or your home, wrinkle pussy all out, and a nigga came in there and got in the bed with you, would you not feel uncomfortable
That some cobwebs and some spiders was gonna jump out that bitch because it ain't been dusted off in a long time, bitch.
Absolutely, I would feel uncomfortable.
Okay, then, so shut the fuck up and get out, ugly.
But that's not essay. Your mother's ugly.
Oh my god.
Pussies gets fucked.
Your daddy ugly, ho. That whole pussy don't get no work,
bitch. About to happen to
that
you.
pussy don't get no play.
Ooh, pause that. Now listen, y'all heard what Rizzy said to Thibodeau. Now y'all hear that little freaky coochie girl frog say what she just said to Braid. Now all I'm gonna say is this: if Braid get to hollering that was SH, he ain't wrong. All right, Mariah.
Oh no, Virgo.
Just play. We can.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I want to say this. She's saying the terminology wrong, right? It's play pussy, get fucked. And when she say, oh, that's a New York thing. No, you're saying it wrong.
Right.
It's play pussy, get fucked.
That's because she not from New York, shawty.
I know she ain't from out here, baby. I know she must have lived out here before.
When they hear her, she's gonna sound like Deb.
She just doesn't sound like someone who's been through some shit. I'm sorry. Like I don't know people that have really been through shit talk like that. Like
clock it, Lil Liz.
And that's my thing, right? And I couldn't because I was trying to get this Jacqueline together. But here's my thing. She likes to bring New York. Me and Rita Fixer had it out on Nosy Live, I want to say about a year ago, because she went on Nosy Live telling Nosy that Jersey and New York is the same thing. I was like,
it's extremely inaccurate, and people will fight over that.
I've seen
She's so smart, though. She has such high levels of intelligence.
Sorry.
Now, you could get from New York to New Jersey going through the Holland Tunnel or the Lincoln Tunnel. But it's not.
I mean, people everywhere say play pussy, get fucked. It's even in songs. But at the end of the day, to say New Jersey and New York are the same thing, those are quite literally fighting words.
Yo.
I wish I were joking. That's like saying the DMV and Baltimore. They're not the same.
Right. So when she said it on Nosy Live, and I jumped in the box, I'm like, Ray, what the fuck are you talking about? New York City has the 5 boroughs. New York State is upstate. New Jersey is its own state. What are we talking about? Oh no, you don't know what you. I said, you know what? Yeah, girl, you going. You going.
Yeah, I just want to point that out.
I don't know. And then I said, Ray, what makes it the same? Oh, because you could go over the bridge. Yeah, I could go over the bridge to go from Brooklyn to Manhattan, Brooklyn to Queens, Brooklyn to the Bronx, Brooklyn to Staten Island, Brooklyn and Long Island. It's not the same.
A connection literally only makes them neighbors.
Right. And like I said, to get from New York City to Jersey, you got to go through either the Holland Tunnel or the Lincoln Tunnel. And I was telling her that. She told me I was a liar. And at that very moment, I said, she's not from New York. She's not.
No New Yorker in their entire existence has ever said Jersey and New York are the same thing.
Right. Girl,
it doesn't happen.
When she be saying that shit,
say you from Baltimore, nobody in their fucking brain is gonna be like, oh, so you from the DMV? No. But the DMV is Maryland. I don't care. Baltimore is Baltimore.
Right. Not the same.
And that's my whole point that I was making to her. And then I said, Nosy, pull out your phone and look it up. And lo and behold, because she was saying that she told these people that she was a Queen's Councilwoman. I said, where?
Don't you have to be elected? Shut up, CW.
Yeah, but that's what she was. Yeah, CW, you have to be elected. But she said
that she isn't backed up and there's no like proof to any of it. She just says she's this, that, and the other.
She's Mayor Quimby. We all just missed it. Vote Quimby.
She remind me of what's his name from she remind me of Joe. That's what she remind me of.
Everything is because of Todd. It's all Todd's fault.
It's a
Todd set
scheme
it up.
that Todd set up.
It is.
But also, Sadari, you clocking her on her arch nemesis's live, nosy bystander. That's bold of you.
Yeah, because this was like last year, the year before. It was the same thing, the essay thing.
That's her favorite topic, and she be the main person violating the shit. Y'all ever think
So,
about how they used to they say like in profilers, like the people that commit the crime, they always return to the scene. She is one of those people.
it's like she's scouting for a topic of essay. But my thing is, she just, I don't know. Ray just seemed weird to me. She's weird, like, and then when you call her out on her weirdness, she's upset.
I can see that.
It doesn't make sense. But that's all I wanted to say. She was saying it wrong. Play pussy, get fucked, not pussies get fucked.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you earlier. I just saw Bodymore and I was like, oh.
No, baby, that's what it's called. Bodymore Murderland.
Thank you so much, Sadari, for our New Yorkian vocabulary lesson.
New Yorker, not Ian.
A New Yorker.
She speaks New Yorkianese.
No, it's New Yorker. It's not New Yorkian. Sounds like a Star Wars character.
But that's the language, not the person.
But that's the language. New Yorkianese.
Yeah, New Yorkian.
New Yorkian.
Eminemony.
Yorker.
Listen, it is what it is. I just hate when she do it. Like she always tends to do it and fuck it up. I wish I was in Manny Live so I could have checked her. She said something. Did she say Jersey and New York was the same place? Again?
No, she didn't say it in Manny's Live that day, but she has said it before. Crazy.
Jesus Christ. I want her to stop saying that because that's not true at all. And if you get somebody from Jersey in here, they will, like, New York and New Jersey, they will have arguments about that. That's like telling somebody from Connecticut, hey, yeah, you from Jersey. Or Connecticut is a part of New York.
Y'all noticed that
middle world. Like
y'all noticed that y'all started talking about this and sweet potatoes not in the comments anymore?
Oh, sweet potato was saying that?
Well, no, I'm just saying by a process of elimination, who do you think sweet potato is down there?
Who wanted to be in here but couldn't be in here.
Yeah, we were told we're being disrespectful and we're bullying, and that's something that sweet potato head ass bitch likes to say.
Who,
but
Caillou?
you know, yeah, Caillou.
Oh,
It's
I don't know.
While she up with us, she could have just been filling out job applications. Nope.
But I thought she
Never
was
mind.
ain't she with that? She not. Oh, okay.
No, Sadari, I heard that her and Deb are lovers.
That's
the word on the street.
I thought I heard that too, but that's what I'm saying. Ain't she with? But you know, I don't know.
You think Deb is the
There's
sugar
a few people up in this motherfucker that's gay for a place to stay. Never mind.
Ooh, it's cold outside now. We know a whole bunch of homosexuals.
Wait, it's cold in Atlanta?
Oh, I don't know. I live in Chicago. It's snowing right now in Chicago.
I don't see Deb. It's snowing in Chicago?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit, that means New York City about to get it.
I don't know. I don't think y'all gonna get this because it's lake effect snow, Sadari. Like I'm looking at the cameras right now, and it's been going steady, but it's not sticking. So
yeah, but
I don't think y'all gonna get
it. And whatever Chicago get, New York get.
You might get a little bit of this. This is kind of like a pump fake because it's supposed to be really, really nice tomorrow.
It's really, really nice out here for the last 2 days, but they said that Tuesday
it's supposed to be like 43 in the DMV. I'm like, great. Let me go get them damn jackets.
But if anybody knows if her and Deb are shacking up, let us know.
Who wants that dome popping up out their lap? I'm sorry.
Sadari was about to say she don't think Deb got a little coochie girl in her, and I think again now.
No, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say I don't think Deb is a trickster. I can't.
You talking about Waka Flocka Mama?
Yeah, Waka Flocka Mama.
You don't think she a what?
A trickster.
Oh, like I'm sorry, like tricking if you got it, not a trickster. Because I'm like, honey, she.
But how you go from saying that's your godmama to your big mama?
Wait,
Big Mama.
huh?
Oh. So I wasn't the only one paying attention. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one paying attention to that. So yeah, but I thought and she was so happy, and I don't know what's happening to her because was she singing? Did she audition? Did she do what? I mean,
She did something. But
I don't see.
again, wasn't she just calling that lady her godmama?
How you gonna be somebody godmama and y'all the same age?
I know you fucking right.
Like I
That doesn't
said,
make
how we go
sense.
from
Wait a
godmama to
minute.
big mama?
We got questions that need answers,
How we
audience.
go
Help
from
us.
godmama to Mama Morton? If you're good to mama, let me hush.
Well, that's probably why.
I don't.
To
So
mama. Sorry.
I don't know what's happening, but I know Ray be doing a lot of hummer stunting on this shit.
I'm a theater kid. Don't mind me. I would have sang that whole song.
Me.
Well, I'm just saying, if anybody has any information on what's going on in Deb at these tiny house, just let us know.
But Deb is friendly. She'll come. She'll come into your lounge. She'll battle you. But my
Yeah,
thing is, you know what? I need to shut up.
I don't know if she know who she got in her residence. I don't know if she know
There's
that lady batshit crazy, but
there's a
that's not our business. Go ahead, Mariah.
Hold on.
there's
Which
a
shit are we talking about?
look at the comments.
What happened?
I'm getting red dirt for you. Hoy.
What?
Keep talking.
Oh,
Who said? Wait a minute. Hold on. I was just
let
reading
me
the comments. Who said
let me
that?
screenshot that. That's scary.
What are you
Oh my
talking?
god.
I mean,
Who
I'm
is it?
assuming you're talking about some type of practice.
I
Would you like to
see.
elaborate on that?
Red.
Wait, I'm getting red dirt
What does that
for
mean?
you. Was she trying to call me a hoe?
I think so.
Yeah, keep
Do you
talking.
know that's not what you? Never mind. Go ahead,
Not
get your red dirt, girl.
disrespectful being the username or name or whatever.
I'm just
Jay from VA.
I'm
Who is
curious,
that?
honestly.
What does
Wait,
that
somebody
mean?
shared a live to Walker, and the live was shared to Walker.
I don't know who that is.
Let me go look up Red Dirt. Hold on.
Right?
Red dirt is usually what people refer to as clay dirt. There's a lot of it in North Carolina.
If you have pica, some people will tell you it's yummers. Anyway,
Oh.
wouldn't it be nice if we were?
And I'm going to just take a page out of what I do know. Red dirt or clay is something that's going to bind you to something, sticky, hold.
Well, it all depends on how you use it. But was
Well,
the
true.
person saying they gonna get it for me or they gonna use it on me though? Kiki, help me out.
I don't know. I will always take some free resources. So
That's scary, y'all. Oh my god. Not
red
the
is
red dirt. Not the red brick dust. What did they say? Hold on, let me scroll back
I
up.
It's
googled
saying
if
that
someone
it's
says
done for protection of people put it around their homes, and it's for strength. Hold
Yeah,
on.
boy.
it depends on the practice. Truly, it does.
it keeps evil out of your home. Okay.
Y'all, I am nervous.
I
I
was
am
like,
so
yeah,
nervous.
is this like a safe like it,
Where did they go? Are they still in the comments? We
yeah.
got questions. We need
Respectful.
answers.
Yes, come back,
Did
please.
you get the red dirt off of Etsy? Where y'all get it from?
From the ground.
I mean, but if your ground doesn't have it, how can I
Somebody
get
said I
it?
rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. I can't laugh like that behind this desk.
I'm from a place
We thought it was
where
a threat.
we got it all. Oh,
Somebody told me to say return to sender. Return to your bald head, raggedy ass mama, return to sender. Amen.
yeehaw.
Nah, yeah. Look, don't make us start turning on some gospel up in her.
You know, I'm
Take
from the
me
moon south.
to the king. Lay me at your feet.
That is a good time. Look, what y'all eating for breakfast? Damn it.
Over easy eggs and bacon.
No, over easy.
Over
I had
easy. I
homemade
was
baked
gonna
potato
fry an
soup.
egg, but I think I'm gonna cook breakfast and cook my dinner because I'm really wired. I shouldn't have mixed that Red Bull with that McDonald's sweet tea.
Man,
Is
Oh
there
my
some
gosh.
caffeine in that?
What?
I'm gonna
Did
need
I
you to
mess
go
up?
ahead and have all the water and
So
easy.
I'm
dilute the fuck
Need
out of
some
that out of your
caffeine.
system.
Did
I'm
I
Red
making
did I
dinner
Bull.
mess
right
up?
now. I'm making dinner right now, y'all, because I got a hair appointment at 10 o'clock. So I'm making yakami. I don't know if y'all know
Ooh,
what that is.
yakamean.
Yes, we are familiar with the yak.
We is of the diaspora.
Yes, yeah. But of course, everyone hates when I order mine because if you put eggs in it, I'll cry because I don't eat eggs.
Well,
Did
I'm
I do
making.
something wrong with the sweet tea, Sadari?
I love sweet tea. I don't know. I don't like that Red Bull. Let me
It's
tell you, I had
Virgo.
a bad experience with Red Bull, and I'll never forget this shit. I never drunk it again. I remember I was mixing it with the Hennessy. I took a sip, and it made my lips so numb. I ain't never drink that shit again. When I tell you my lip was numb, I
That's how
was
I feel about
crying.
Everclear. Hi-yo.
I was crying. I ain't never drink that shit again.
Well, frankly, good,
I would
Sadari.
say that I've never drank Everclear again, but that'd be a ball face lie.
No, but see, I had ordered my Mito charge came yesterday. I ordered that from Poetic Garden.
Let me know how that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna take two in a little while.
Because
I
I
just
want to take the liquid GLP that she has if this zip bound keep playing.
I'm very curious too. Thank you.
I am I'm gonna start taking it. I was trying to see if I wanted to start taking it tomorrow, like right before work, or do I take it today? I feel pretty energized. I got enough sleep this weekend.
Good.
But like on Mondays, be like, it's Monday, so I'm gonna take it tomorrow.
I love Poetic RN, but yeah, if she got a shut down discount, that'll help a bitch out.
She had a discount. It was braid.
I know, but I'm okay. So let me
You probably gotta
reiterate.
ask her to see if she probably have another.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do because like I said, a broke discount.
I feel like a meal person that didn't have breakfast foods.
Oh hell no, I'm sitting in my bed.
I had homemade baked potato soup, and I felt
Ooh,
That
that
sounds
sounds good.
good. How you make that?
I love a good
well.
soup in a crock pot,
I didn't
child.
have any cornstarch, so I used flour. But flour, milk, sour cream, butter. Fry up some bacon, bake your baked potato, douse it in butter, put your seasonings in. I use like 4 or 5 different types of cheeses because even though I'm lactose intolerant, I like to destroy my body.
Oh,
Just go get you a nice gastroenterologist. They'll walk you through it. You'll be
I
fine.
use lactate milk, and usually, as long as it's not processed cheese, I'm fine. So it's actually I've been fine since I ate it. So
That's what's up.
well, I'm over
It
here
does
making.
sound good. I definitely want to get in the crock pot. I think I'm gonna just make this smothered chicken for the week. I have stuff to make tacos for work for the week, but I definitely am in the mood for something like hot.
Well, ever since Virgo was talking about soup the other day, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my.
I
That's gonna be
love.
my
Okay, so
soup.
nope, I don't have kale. Damn it, because I was gonna say I have everything to make my zuppa toscana because I love the one from Olive Garden, but now that I make it myself, it's a wrap. That's Italian sausage, kale, and potatoes in a chicken broth, and
That
then you
sounds
throw the
good
cream in
too.
it at the very very end with the jalapenos. Yes, God.
That sounds good. Well,
It
this
is
is
really good. I literally took the recipe from Olive Garden and I regret nothing because now I have added my own spices to it. Yeah. I'm all about it. Like I make my own, yep, that good old Zupa.
Let me
But
tell you, I just Friday was the first time I've ever had white chili ever.
oh
My
yeah.
coworker made it, and it was good, and I was like, she kept saying this is white chili. I was like, what the hell is white chili? Now I gotta try to make it.
That's what I said. My crock pot is out and washed. So yeah, we about to be on that.
hey Nina, did you know that they have which you probably did, but I didn't. They have the Olive Garden salad dressing.
Oh yeah. I knew about that because that's the only salad dressing I eat. I don't eat salad dressing. I am a picky eater, if you haven't
Me
already been
too.
able to tell. I am a picky eater. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat salad dressing. So when they laugh at me about my salads being dry at work, I'm like, yes, because I'd actually like to taste the lettuce. Thank you. So they laugh at me in the cafeteria at the hospital all the time. They're like, you're not going to
No,
get a dressing
taste it.
packet? I'm like, no. Who dropped Ari? Did she drop?
Someone said that's weird.
It is weird. You can listen and judge. I don't care.
Sorry, I was asking for
Well, some
someone.
people don't like certain things. I'm a texture person myself. I can't eat. I can't eat. There's some vegetables I can eat fried, but can't eat by themselves, like pickles. I don't know
If
what
you
that is.
put okra near me, I'm gonna cry.
Literally.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Leanne.
I just wanted to come up here and say I had baked potato soup too. I made me some, and it was so good.
Sadari dropped for baked potato soup.
Shut up.
It sounds really good though.
Oh no, I haven't made gumbo in
good.
forever, but don't get me wrong. That is the only time that I eat okra is in some gumbo, and I'm really picky because I will go to New Orleans just for gumbo, etouffee, and all that jazz. Mm-hmm. If you are not from there, I probably don't want to try your
Is
gumbo
Virgo
because,
sleep?
again, brat life.
Virgo sleep.
Yes, she is on and off napping. She was watching Somebody's Baby. I think like her little niece or nephew. I'm not sure, but yeah, a little baby. So
Yeah, I can't wait to go back to the NOLA in September. I am too lit. I'm so excited. My sister's getting married. I'm like, yeah. I'm happy for you, bitch. Food tour.
My family is in Lafayette. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Oh, my family's in Lafayette, and me and my sister are gonna go to NOLA in 2 weeks. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll send you a list.
Yay!
I need provisions.
I got you. I'll scope it out.
I can't wait. Like, I cannot wait till next September. When I tell you, I'm like, look, you fuckers better keep the love together. Because whether
crazy.
or not
My sister got married
I'm
in
going
September
anyway.
of this year.
It's Milo.
It's beautiful. She was so
look,
beautiful.
also apparently CW needs a little red dirt. Just a little bit. Not that's your background. I am big backing you because I'm.
Let me see if I got a picture of my sister.
Yeah, Hoy. You better get it together, Hoy.
That's hilarious.
Exactly, Liz. Don't you break up. I want my gumbo. Find the love, keep the love. I want gumbo and daiquiris. I mean, and for you to be happy and shit. Also, yes. But whatever. Priorities. I told my mom, I was like, is there a way we could get a daiquiri truck outside of her reception hall? Or is that like...
I mean, that's genius, honestly. Who is that hurting? Nobody.
Exactly. She's like, well, your sister doesn't drink, so the whole day has to be about her. It's insane. It's utterly ridiculous. Hey, trucker.
The family.
Right. It's two families blending together. What perfect representation is that without a daiquiri? Come on.
I got two friends who are getting married, and they're both in recovery, both years sober. They will have alcohol at their wedding.
Now that's bold. Bless them. Not somebody put a security detail in the comments for respectful. We got your 6, buddy.
Top security right here.
Yeah, Hoy. Now I'm going to just be out here calling people Hoy. Maybe they're big fans of Doodle Bob. Hoy, Hoy.
I was Doodle Bob on here for like 10 years. Okay, not like 2.
I think of everything weird, Mariah. You know this. Hey, Hoy.
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah,
This
Hoy.
is my sister for her wedding.
Oh, she's beautiful. Come on, hair.
That's what she reminds me of, that cute little picture. Yay!
I love that. Oh, come on. Yes.
Yeah, her smile. She's excited.
She's beautiful.
Thank you. That's my baby sister, y'all.
Oh, tell her congrats.
Yeah, for real.
For those people that still think about that marriage shit.
Okay.
I'm so torn because like everyone's so beautiful, and I'm like my entire For You page has just been covered with weddings, and this is actually the weekend of my like.
Love the dress.
So it's been hard, but y'all beautiful.
And Joe says she cute, but she look like she can fight. Also, yes.
I like the what's it called?
Oh, hi, baby. You better spread those flowers. Oh, her so dude. And she was focused too, honey. Y'all better get these petals. I love that green.
I like the split. That's really good.
Come through.
Detail.
Thank you.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
I love that green. And the hair is herring, girl. You ate that. Oh,
That is beautiful.
Where are y'all at?
She had went to White Lake in North Carolina. It's like a private beach
Yeah,
or a
I'm from
private
Charlotte.
lake.
it's beautiful. And that man, know he happy.
Okay, listen.
He
If
looks
you not
Came in
smiling
off
like
a
that, I
boat.
will turn around.
Aw,
And I
yes,
mean
he
it.
is.
yup.
Look, he happy, honey.
And she did real good too.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's cute.
She said that she wanted the wedding of her dreams. So, her list was very short because she wanted the wedding of her dreams.
Good.
So it's a lot of people that were mad that they didn't get invited.
Oh wow.
Girl,
But
it ain't about
hey,
y'all. The fuck?
she wanted the wedding of her dreams, bro.
That's my sister. I think in total, it's 100 of us.
I have the same pajamas.
Those look so cute.
They're so comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
Those look so freaking cute.
We could totally match one day.
Right? We're going to have to get a pajama live going.
She had cocktail hour. She had the wedding, cocktail hour, and then her reception.
Yeah, CWs, get out of there. Just go home. But
Hey, I know that's right.
that lady in the top right in the black dress, that's iconic.
That's the kind of pictures I want.
She looks good.
Listen, I promise to literally be like, I have told my friends I am the grandma wrangler. I am the grandma wrangler for all of my friends at their weddings. We make sure grandma gets to the car safely so we can start shaking ass on top of cars. I will be there to make sure that Nana has all of her din-din and her to-go box. And you know what? Hey, we are going to take this table placement because it is pretty.
Yep. You paid for it, take them.
We are absolutely going to make sure that Nana is going to get in that car safely so Cash Money can take over for the 99 and the 2000. That is the service I offer.
Is it the bust? Like the neckline? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just supposed to say I would invite you, but my grandma wants to spend an hour in the bathroom. I just don't think you want to do it.
Listen, at the end of the day, I will be right out there to light a match after she gets out to make sure she gets in that car. Because when we start shaking ass, she has beautiful skin.
Thank you. That's my baby, y'all.
Yeah,
she is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Listen, that is my point. A time has to be had at this wedding. So I got to make sure that Nana is in that car and back to that hotel safely.
Perfect. Oh,
that is so cute. Come on, hand raised like nigga, we made it. I love it.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Hashtag goals one day, eventually.
Okay. I was like, girl, you made me want to have a wedding. But listen.
Oh, look, maybe one day when Method Man and his wife decide to add a third.
Oh.
Now I'm trying to get a baby out of her. She's talking about you can have another baby. That ain't gonna
happen, Nina.
Hey, don't kill dreams. Go back on mute.
I'm also sorry, Brew. I didn't even notice you were here. Good morning.
Good morning, Brew.
I'm so sorry.
No, the groom did not cry, but I did cry. The groom did not cry.
Look at her little robe.
I love it. First of all, the leading actress is baby girl with the hand on the hip.
That's my daughter, y'all. She just thinks she just
eating y'all up.
She just thinks she just top notch. So I just let Maddie be Maddie, y'all.
I love this.
I just let Maddie be Maddie because listen, she's such a diva.
Listen, I have a senior citizen and you have a diva.
No.
Man, listen.
No, my 7-year-old son is literally like over the universe already. I'm like, this kid has cracked the code. Like, that man does not like to be bothered at all. Just keep the Dino Nuggies and the V-Bucks and leave me alone. Like, he's over it.
You said senior citizen. I thought you literally meant like you just take.
No, he's 7, but he's 80. He's 7, but he's 90.
Him and my dad would get along great.
Like, it is. Man, listen. Halloween, I called CW. I was like, get on a flight and come get him. Like, I want to go to bed. I'm over it. I bought this costume because he wanted it. Fortnite costume, whatever. He decides to wake up the day that he's supposed to wear it to school and wear his uniform instead. And I'm like, honey. And he's like, uniforms are for school. Right on, brother. But today is different. He's like, no. He sees kids in their Halloween costumes when we pull up to the school. He's like, fine, maybe I'll put it on. I go pick him up from
Her
after
daddy.
school care. Oh,
She
they
really
are
thinks she's
cute.
somebody's mama.
It's that hand on the hip for me.
I know.
That's Lynn's daughter.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
CW, did you get that?
Dad's just like,
She thinks she everybody's mama.
And I better get more of the cake than anybody else there. She better get it. And also, funny enough, Mitch, yes, he is a Capricorn. So, yeah, he literally was like not having it. I pick him up from after school care. Fairy, can we stream Braid? I pick him up from after school care, and he doesn't have the uniform on, you guys.
hold on.
Why? This is the quote. It's a one piece, and if I got to go to the bathroom, that means somebody got to help me. I'm not doing that. They said Braid ended his life. Bless it. He needed to.
Okay.
Poor Braid.
What happened?
He need to take a break anyway.
He does. Braid needs a break.
Well, if he can hear us, we love you.
I love my Braid. But he need
Braid
a break.
Dante, take some time to yourself and go sit on that porch with them beautiful nature sounds and just breathe.
Ooh, and take a nap.
That's a beautiful photo.
That's a beautiful
That's
photo.
my mom picture I'm holding.
Oh, he went hard yesterday.
Hugs.
But it's Sunday, so it's movie night, so he should chill tonight. Hopefully.
Well, they watched the movie last night.
Oh, no, we didn't watch it. No.
Yeah, we watched movie. We had movie night in the kingdom.
Yeah.
Missed
that.
That green is eating on you, by the way.
Thank you.
That is a good color for you.
Yeah,
baby girl, like, oh, y'all see my co-host in this picture?
And I let her get her makeup done.
Oh,
so she did get her makeup done.
She had a time.
Man, listen, Maddie thought she was the star of the show.
Listen, those moments mean everything. Like I'm not a girly girl, but when I was like 7, I got to go to a wedding, and even though weirdly I wasn't a flower girl, I wore this really pretty white dress, and I'll never forget that moment. Like I'll never forget that night.
I don't think Bella started. Where was he? Was he in court?
No, I think he was just listening to the gospel music when I went in there.
Oh,
I mean, he's fucking lying. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Cover him.
Court hasn't started yet, right?
No. He just needed it. Yeah, he just needs to go to
the lingerie shower. Instead of a bachelorette party, we did a lingerie shower. So we brought lingerie. Everybody brought her some lingerie for her honeymoon.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
I'm totally stealing that idea. I still wear lingerie just because I'm like.
Oh no! What we wanted to do this punk ass shutdown. My sister loves Beyonce. Loves Beyonce, and we were all gonna dress up as different music videos and do karaoke.
Okay,
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, because she loves Beyonce. I'm sure she will be tired.
Who's walking around with a baseball bat and
if you like it,
hair?
then you should have put a ring on it. I'm not doing that one.
Who's walking around with a baseball bat and wet curly hair?
Hey, Virgo.
Exactly. That you already know you're on. Because what? Hold up. They don't love you like I love you.
Exactly.
Slow down. Yeah. You already know you're on. I'm going for the crazy songs.
Exactly.
Because I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Okay, hello? You better ring the alarm. Look, I will be the one doing all of the don't hurt yourself. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on that. Love, you know your little sister. I'm here to rage.
Oh, are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
You had a good nap? I ain't gonna mess with you today.
Look, you still got some of that Jack Daniels that'll make that tooth feel nice and comfy.
Okay, or some 1800. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's nature's mouthwash right there.
Yeah. I'll get something later on. I was just tired. It just happened.
Everything was really beautifully put together, honestly. No, I've been saying that, Liz. Braid needs a rage room. He needs to take a
Yeah, I
bath
was
to a
gonna say,
I'm
I
about
was
TV.
to
just about to
take
These
say.
were our bags. So
I
she
got a
had got us
bath.
customized bags with our name on it. We had like a hanger in there with our name on it.
That's so cute.
We all got Louis perfume.
Ooh, mira que fancy.
We got jewelry, our slippers. She really put thought into her
Good
bridal
morning,
party.
Lady X.
I think that's another reason why she had a short bridal party too, because it was only three of us.
No, including both sides' wedding parties and guests, honey. My sister is like, honey.
Yeah, my sister was like, I think it was about 100 of us.
Yeah,
Because she wanted the wedding of her dreams, and motherfuckers was
absolutely. That's why we're
mad.
doing it in the NOLA, baby.
And then they went to St. Lucia right after and stayed a
Ooh,
whole week.
my parents love St. Lucia and St. Thomas. The fact that I am upset, like the moment I'm like, this is gonna be my time to travel. He better hurry up with this shutdown with his oranges. I
Wait, you
can't
scared to
imagine
travel while it's
anybody
shut
trying to
down?
go out and they tickets for the holidays. Man, this is just heartbreaking. Get him up out of there.
Oh, y'all, it's just been, this weekend has just been crazy on Messy Talk. Like, I
Yeah.
don't lie. It's been draining.
Like I said, and in the middle of a shutdown. Like, okay. Ladies, fellows, countrymen, and all in between, please, for the love of, do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to open your face holes and say, I ain't got it. We understand that we are here, and it's a lot of folks going through a lot of things. If you are on the verge of not being able to eat or feed your family, say something. People may not have it, but they may have the resource you need, and all of it matters. Closed mouths do not get fed. Say something. Even if you
Shoot,
have
y'all
to
know
jump privately into a DM, jump into mine. Listen, I'll be the first to tell you, honey, I got to feed my own, but I might know a resource or three.
Exactly. Like I used to
Don't be afraid to open your face holes.
they're even cutting back on food as far as like in the schools too. Like, y'all
Yes,
know I'm a
exactly.
teacher.
If I
And
got to pack an extra sandwich for one of my son's friends, damn it, but then y'all gonna have an extra sandwich and chips.
yeah,
what a
Please
lot
don't
of
be
people
afraid to
don't
look up food
realize.
pantries, food banks, calling a church. I mean, we've seen them videos. Any hoots, try anyway. Try anyway.
Like what a lot of people don't realize is our food banks, even before the SNAP stuff happened, like he wiped out Second Harvest. He wiped out a lot of food programs. And when I was little, they would bring in bags of food, and it would just be basic stuff like peanut butter, basic peanut butter jelly, bread, and some peanut butter crackers, other things. But that shit fed me as a kid. And a lot of these kids, that's no longer a thing. And some of those kids' moms are the ones that sell their food stamps, and you just don't know. So
Exactly. Also, if you do get one of those boxes from whether it be Walmart, Lidl, Aldi, Target, wherever, there is also Chef Foxy is holding a live before Thanksgiving to teach you how to cook everything to its proper temperature so you won't be scared like what the hell am I going to do with this big ass turkey? Anything that you could possibly, again, just ask. If you have to come into the comment section here and go, "Hey, I got one of those boxes donated to me," and Lady X will be posting jobs again. She also helps anyone with resumes, cover letters. CW is a wonderful resource as well. Like, we are here for each other. Don't be afraid to come into a panel or a comment section and just say, "Hey, I'm concerned. I got faith, but I'm concerned." At the end of the day, Target is also dropping their dinner boxes for the holidays to $20. If you, like I said, if you need help with learning to cook it, Chef Foxy is holding a cooking live. You can also jump into her DMs and just say, "Hey, I'm unfamiliar." Don't be afraid to ask. This is the time. If you got to figure out how to preserve food, there's people on here that are good at jarring and everything like that. There's so many different ways and there's so many different things. We may not all have the money, but we do have resources and we do have community. Don't be afraid to ask. There's great people with homeopathic medication. There's our, you know, Poetic RN is a great, great, great resource in health. And she will answer a DM in a heartbeat. She's done it for me. She's a great resource as well. Like I said, it's a lot of different food drives and things going on, even after the holidays. Even after the holidays, if you still need help, don't think it's just a Thanksgiving thing. It is a community thing.
Oh, can I just mention one thing, Nina? I think Sadari did mention this last week on the panel about the flights and stuff. It is true. I saw this is my world news segment, and I slacked off a little bit. But they are all of the traffic air controllers. They are quitting in droves, and over 10,000 flights have been grounded.
Oh.
So if you're traveling, people are they said this is the highest Hertz rental car services they have ever seen, because people got stuck at airports, and wherever they had to drive back.
Oh shit. Damn.
So if y'all traveling, you might want to hold off on your travels. What Sadari said is true. The news article that I seen it. It had popped up on my timeline. Yeah, they not paying the TSA workers. They not paying. They not paying the airport workers, and they not paying the traffic control workers after that big airline crash with Kentucky and the UPS stuff that was in the airplane. They said it's dangerous to fly because we don't have any of our traffic air controllers, and they said that the people that do, they have second jobs. They're going to their second jobs and not even doing the traffic air control anymore. So when the government do go back open, we don't know if we're going to have any more or hire anymore, because you have to have certain qualifications to even get that job.
On top of all of that,
that's my new war news for today.
Yeah, just be safe. Unfortunately, we are literally fighting against someone who would rather see millions of people starve or harmed or whatever the case may be. So again, as y'all saw with certain with certain elections and how they changed. Okay?
Especially Mississippi being a blue state. And how many years?
Wasn't on my bingo card. They was
not playing around in the SIP.
So rare, what's up?
Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to say that if you do live in Maryland, there is a group named 100 Black Men of PG County, I believe, and they are giving out $1,000 to federal government employees. But you do have to apply for it. I did it the other day, but I think they did they put a pause on the application so that they could verify the applications that they did receive so far. So they do have that. And then I do have a list of some other different food banks and stuff that I've gone to that have helped me. So if anyone needs help, you can reach out.
I just want to say I definitely lied earlier when I said it was cold over here. To whoever I said that to, I'm sorry. I've blatantly lied. I just asked my Alexa. It's not. I'm so sorry.
It's cold to you. Your body's cold.
So rare. What is it called again? We're getting questions in the comments. What is it called again? The application if you're in the Maryland area.
The group is called the group is called 100 Black Men. So that's what I Googled. I have the link, but I don't think I could put it in the chat. But yeah, 100 Black Men of Prince George's County.
Thank you, so rare.
No worries.
It's really important, especially right now with everything that's going on politically, that we all help each other and stick together. And you do not have to have money to help people. Your words can help. A piece of knowledge can help. Just listening can help. So just keep that in mind, everybody.
I tell people that all the time. If you're going through things and you just need an inbox, honey, I got a joke or three. we can laugh and cry together. Okay, I may not have the finances, but damn it, I got an ear.
Oh yeah, I like jokes, but just don't ask me how work is because I still have to work even though we're not getting paid. I still have to work, so it really sucks. So I just want to try to help whoever I can help because I've been looking for resources too.
So court is about to start in a couple minutes. I can stream it here if you guys would like, or we can go on over there to go support Bella.
Y'all can do both. I know we always stream court for at least like an hour, and we have an hour until we get off anyways, until 6 o'clock. I want to thank y'all for all the cash apps. I want to thank y'all for the 100K taps. I want to shout out to the mods. My mods are better than yours. I'm sorry. They just are. Y'all are amazing.
It's funny because it's true.
Thank y'all for holding it down while I was sleeping. I am a little tired. But it's okay. Oh, Nina, you missed it. I was talking about the baby. I had the baby. We finally got the baby yesterday. Yeah, we finally got the baby yesterday. And so I spent like yesterday evening just cuddled up and being auntie with the baby. You know?
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
We just had like the twins are almost 1, and it's so funny because me and their mom look alike. And I'd be like, ain't nothing in here. Get on out of here.
He's so tiny. He is
Brew, do you mind if we drop you? We got people in the queue. Melman wants to come up.
he was born on where'd my streamer go? All right, get back up here.
Mariah, bring your ass.
You can drop it to me too, Nina.
No, I was just saying, hey, baby. I said good morning to you earlier. You must have been hitting that good.
Yeah,
so Nina, he was born.
No, Melma here. Hey, Melma.
He's 2 months premature. So, but he's only 2 months old. So yes, all he does is all the good stuff. He makes all the faces, stares at you all day, and then gets his milk and sleeps. He's at that stage.
I work in GI tomorrow. I will ask them about GI formulas for the preemies.
Okay.
I'll ask the doctors what are some good ones because I know that's going to be an important part. And then on Wednesday when I'm in Nephro, I'll ask them if there's anything, because he's a preemie, that they should be looking out for, that you guys should either take him to the doctor and ask about, et cetera, and stuff like that.
Yo, why Mariah keep leaving?
I don't know why. But good morning, Virgo. Good morning, Pamela.
Good morning, Mama.
So if you're in DC, if anybody's in DC, I have some resources, shout out to Southeast,
Southeast.